Hey guys, this is Tom from Tom's Garage, and today I'm going to show you how to change your engine oil and your oil filter on your car. To buy the best oil for your car, you need to check your owner's manual, where you can read what is the best choice for your engine. Also, you can read how much oil do you need to buy. Or, big companies, for example Castrol, has a website where you can check the oil and the quantity by your car model or your engine number. So, you need the oil and the oil filter and gloves so your hand will be clear in the process. Also, you are going to need an oil filter remover, a wrench with the right socket, an oil drain can, and if your car is low as this one, you need a car jack tube with safety brackets. I really recommend that you do not miss these safety brackets. There are a lot of people out there who died because of a bad car jack. If you got all these things, you can start by lifting the car by the point which is usually thicker or marked for lifting. Now put your safety bracket to a point where you can see other heavy parts fixed. Then you can lower the jack slowly to it. Then you need to locate the oil pan under the car, and you can find the screw on it, which is the drain screw. Now with the tool, you can remove the screw from the oil pan. Put the drain can under the oil pan, then remove the screw so the oil can drain to the can. Now it's time to remove the oil filter. First, you need to find it, and with the oil filter remover, you can remove the old oil filter. After you have loosened the filter, put the drain can under it so the oil can flow into the can from the filter. Then you can remove the filter by your hand. Now you need to get your new filter out of the box and then put a small oil layer to the new filter's gasket. It seals better and you can easily remove it next time. After that, you can put the new filter back to its place and strengthen it with your hands as hard as you can. After the oil came out, you can clean the surface with a rag. Now you can put back the plug to its place. For each car make, they can use different oil drain plugs. If your plug has a gasket, it is always a good idea to replace it with a new one. Now lift the car a bit and remove the bracket. Put the car down to the ground and remove the jack. Now it's time to put the new oil into the engine. You can do that with a funnel from the kitchen, or you can make one from a plastic bottle. Remove the oil filler cap and put your funnel into the opening. Now open the new oil can and make 2 holes to the foil. The second is useful so the oil can come out from the oil can easily. Then you can start pour the oil into the funnel. Most of the cans has a measurer on the side, so you will know how much oil is poured into the engine. After you pour the recommended amount 70%, you can start measure the quantity with the dipstick. The 2 hole on the dipstick is the minimum and the maximum sign. As you can see, the oil now is a bit after the minimum sign. Now we can pour the oil to the maximum. Now we are on the maximum, but we know that we have installed a new oil filter which is empty, so we need to fill the oil filter up. What we are going to do is start the car and let it run almost a minute, so the oil filter can fill up with oil. Then we will measure how many oil we have now. As you can see, the oil level jumped back to the minimum. The only thing we have to do now is to pour it up to the max and we are ready to go. If the video was helpful for you, please help my channel with a subscribe and thumbs up. Thank you.